Welcome to the road to $1 million in crypto live stream. I'm going to document my journey over the next 300 days to see if it's possible to become a crypto millionaire. Now, if you're new, my name is Sash. I'm an entrepreneur and I believe in financial education because that is the only way you and I are going to build financial independence. So make sure that you subscribe, turn on notifications, and join me on this journey. This is day 14. All right, everybody, welcome back to the spreadsheet, and I hope that you're all having a fantastic day, whether you are watching live or whether you are watching on demand. So, what you're currently looking at is the spreadsheet. It's the good old spreadsheet, and we did some modifications to the spreadsheet. So I'll walk you through some of those things in just a little bit, as well as explain some of our numbers and all of that. But let's go ahead and fire off a couple messages in the meantime. So let's head over here. Okay, let's actually see if, let's go here, Prism. What is their username? Prism _finance. Got it. Okay. So dear at Fishswap at Ketchup at Bitcoin at Ethereum at Prism Finance. Can I also be a crypto whale? Please. PS. We're live. Craziness, man, craziness. All right, so let's go ahead and just refresh here to get the live stream link. All right, there we go. And let's grab that. And let's go ahead and tweet hashtag crypto, hashtag investing, hashtag defi, hashtag yield farming, hashtag hodl. Yeah, hodl. Hashtag geek arts. Hashtag 1 million. Awesome. Let's go ahead and fire off a tweet. And done. Awesome. Fantastic. All right. Let's go. Let's see if anybody's here right now. The brothers is in the house. Welcome, Mohammed Tamim. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for hanging out. Mister, what is this? What are the specs of your computer? Ooh, the specs of my computer. Let's see. How would I do that? This is my car, by the way, in case you're interested in seeing what I drive. That's my car right there, McLaren Senna. I used my nice camera, the Sony A7R R3 to take that photo. This was in the Al Qudra desert area, so just thought I'd put it out there. It's so beautiful. I like to look at it every day. So yeah. Anyways, to answer your question, this is my CPU, the Ryzen 9 3900X. And right now I only have about 16 gigabytes of memory. I had 32, but I took out about 16 and used it in my computer at work. I got a couple of hard drives here. This one's the fastest one. This is a Gen 4 Seagate 5 CUDA 520 SSD. And this is an RTX 3060 Ti, so nothing amazing. I did have a higher end card in here, but I'm using it in the mining farm right now, so I figured I'd just run the 30 series and see how that goes. Yeah. Anyways, let's jump back into the spreadsheet here and show you what we're doing today. All right, everybody. So by the way, if you're new, welcome to the spreadsheet. This is how we track all our numbers. And hey, if you clicked on this video because you saw $1 million in crypto, well, there's a method to the madness. But part of what we're doing in this series over the next year is to show what it looks like if we applied a traditional investment principle and strategy to cryptocurrency. Because everybody's in it for those moonshots, those quick wins, those pump and dumps, you know, but we want to see if we can potentially build wealth using cryptocurrency instead of just make a little bit of money really quickly and then sell and feel good about ourselves, right? What we want to do is see if we can accelerate that growth steadily over time. And so we are doing that using compounding interest. Now, the best way for us to know how much we're doing, how much we're losing, how much we're spending, all of that stuff is to track the data on a daily basis. Okay, so this is the spreadsheet. I made the spreadsheet, and if you'd like to track your own data, you can get it in the link below. Just delete my data, obviously, and put your own data in there. But let me show you what we're doing here. So on here right now, we have 5 investment streams, you could say, 5 different sources of income. The first is cryptocurrency mining, which is the process of using your hardware, your computer hardware, to verify and secure the network or the blockchain, right? And so I do this on 2 different blockchains. I started on Ethereum, and I have been mining since December on Ethereum. And I then used some of the profits that I made and bought some Bitcoin ASIC miners. And so I've started to mine Bitcoin as well. And so that makes up the first category. The second one is, well, actually the rest of the categories here are all decentralized finance, with the exception of the main portfolio, which is just holding certain coins long term. So let's walk through them really quickly. The first one is Ketchup Finance. Or rather, the second one is Ketchup Finance. That's a decentralized protocol that allows us to earn passive income by staking liquidity. It's not doing that great, to be honest, but hey, that's how life is. So we're just going to see how that rides out over time. The third one here is Fishswap. That's the big money maker at the moment. That's the one I got in about a month ago too. So, I mean, you can kind of understand why. The third one, actually, this should say for number 4. Made a mistake, you guys. All right, this one we actually started yesterday. This is called Prism Finance, and it is something that is very, very, very new, but it's also very exciting. So I'm going to just walk you through that again today. We looked at it a lot yesterday, a lot. We jumped in. I'm going to show you the results for that today. But as you can see, about $27, so nothing amazing or life-changing, but we'll update that in just a little bit. And then obviously the main portfolio there, which is around $518. And not forgetting my DAI liquidity, which is now USDT liquidity. All right, not forgetting that, which is roughly about $960, of course, after we invested into the pools that came down a little bit due to the deposit, the crazy deposit. All right. So if I take a quick zoom out here, let's go ahead and zoom out. You'll see that the spreadsheet is made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different graphs. And these graphs kind of give me a snapshot of how I'm doing every single day. All right, so if I do a quick snapshot of this one, excuse me, the ETH profitability, you could say I'm doing an average of about $50 a day. I need to actually update that. I haven't done so today. I gotta check. And then here on the Bitcoin, I'm doing about $11 a day again. I did have to switch off some of my miners, so that's unfortunate. Ketchup, about $14 a day on Fishswap here, about $102 a day. And then, of course, the newest project, which we started yesterday, which is Prism Finance, about $27. It might have gone lower. We'll go ahead and take a look in just a sec, okay? Right. Mr. Muhammad Tamim says, I have the Canon R5 and Canon 1DX Mark III. Yo, that's amazing. That's so awesome. I'd love to see your photos sometime, man. You got to send them to me. By the way, join our Telegram group. You can share them over there. That's a really cool place. In case, by the way, guys, we did set up a Telegram group. If you are interested in chatting offline or off the live stream, make sure you check that out. Link in the description. Mohammed Tamim says, where do you buy your PC parts from? I honestly got my PC parts from Newegg a while ago. I did not purchase PC parts in a long time, but it's usually a mixture of like Newegg or Amazon. That's where I get them from. All right. And then, yeah, so let's go in and check out mining over the last 24 hours to see how we're doing and how we're getting on. All right, so let's see. Let's make this a little bit bigger so you could see. Okay, so hopefully that's big enough. I don't know. Maybe that's better? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so here you can see that I have about $11.86 in Bitcoin. The price, unfortunately, did drop a little bit. And then in ETH, we actually were a lot lower. Now, maybe I calculated this wrong, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. But, let me see. Maybe I made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I did make a mistake here. Sorry, guys. That's what happens when you're super OCD. You sometimes make mistakes. All right, yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know why that's so low over the last 24 hours. If I go over to my pool here, just have a look. Okay, I mean, yeah, we did have a bit of a dip here, and that was just this morning when I ran my updates on the rigs. Again, I do have one of the cards that's currently running this live stream, so I do have that offline, but maybe I just got to check to see how we're doing. But we're almost at a payout, so maybe tomorrow we'll get a payout, be able to calculate. Shares are down a little bit there, so I want to see if it's possible to actually mine on a solo node. I want to see if that's possible. That would be really interesting. I probably won't find any blocks, but it'd be really interesting to check out. All right, let's jump into Fish here and see how we've been doing over the last 24 hours. Okay, yo. This is the money maker, yo. Right now, at least 900 and let's say 950. By the time I stop speaking, it'll probably go to 950. So about $123 there. Not too bad at all. And the price is a little bit higher as well, around 13 cents today. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. We currently have, I don't know, just under 20,000 again, which is nice. And then, of course, we've got the listing happening maybe next week, I think, around the 14th, 12th to the 14th on MXC. Make sure you guys get in line for that. There's a potentially really good arbitrage opportunity, which we'll talk about in just a second. On Ketchup, let's see what we're doing on Ketchup here. Yeah, not that great on Ketchup, to be honest. I mean, I was a lot more excited about this. Let's have a look at the APY. All right, yeah, we are at like 3,000% per year, which is around 10% per day, but that's per $1,000. Now, we obviously don't have about $1,000 worth of liquidity in there. I only have like that much Ketchup staked, and I don't want to buy the Ketchup token, at least not right now. I could definitely buy the Ketchup token, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to take that risk. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. There's about $729,000 in the pool right there. Price seems to be stable around 9 cents right now. Yeah, not so sure, man. Not so sure if I want to if I want to invest any more in here, to be honest. But there is a really nice trading competition that they're talking about now. So stake your tokens to earn Ketchup. Click here, Sunday UCT, blah blah blah. You won't have any rewards. What is this? LP pancake alloc point will be 0. Okay, so maybe Sunday UCT the farm LP pancake alloc point will be 0. Okay, so what I think that they're doing here is there we go. So they've just launched some of these new pools here, or these new farms rather. So this one's on Pancake Swap, and then obviously they have another one which is on Cafe Swap. So these are some of the partnerships that they're doing, and their goal or intention here is to move over to the Cafe Swap LP, it seems, right? So I'm guessing that they want to migrate over. I don't know. Interesting. Personally, I'm not really interested in yield farming. I think just regular pool staking is enough for me for now, just to kind of like mitigate risk until I'm at that point where I think I'm a little bit more ready to take on more risk, but probably not for now. All right, man. All right. So let's see, what are we doing here? So about 85.3. Let's go ahead and click on Ketchup. And okay, so here we are, 85.3. And what are we at right now? $9. I'm sorry, 9 cents, not $9. 96. 0.96. So let's go ahead and update that price. All right. There we go. So as you can see, guys, this is what I have to do every day. So about $8 yesterday. As you can see, we came down, man. We came down. But then again, we also did remove $1,000 worth of liquidity. So we've no longer got our stable coin in the liquidity pool on Ketchup. We just have the interest, really. So that's why it's a little bit slow. However, it is about $8 a day. If I wanted that to be $80 a day, I just need to 10x my investment. So assume that I am in here. I mean, maybe we can do it. Maybe. We'll see. So right now, you could see it is around, I've got about, what is it, 85.36 plus 695.7. So you could see I have about 781 Ketchup tokens. So that means if I wanted to 10x my earnings on Ketchup, maybe $100 a day, I just need to 10x the amount of Ketchup I have invested. So what is 7,800 times 0.1? Oh, it went up a little bit. So basically, I just have to buy about $700 worth of Ketchup and put it in there for me to be making about $100 a day. So that means that I could potentially, I don't know, it's interesting. I might consider it, you guys. I might consider it. I'm not entirely sure. Right now we're around just under 4,000%, which is amazing. So it's about 10% per day. That's definitely performing a little bit better than Fish. The only problem that I have here with Ketchup is the selling, right? And so let me just go ahead and compound this so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Just compound that. This, by the way, is just pure profit. It's just pure interest that I'm using right now. So, all right, cool. So let's go ahead and click on max. 86.6. What? So I can only stake whole numbers? That sucks. But anyways, that's how they have programmed it, apparently. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, so there it is, you guys. And I have, how much do I have in here? So where is it? Yeah, 0.6. Anyways, what I was going to say was that I completely forgot my train of thought. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I might be interested in jumping in, but one of the reasons why I am a little cautious about this is if I click on exchange and I click on continue and I choose, let's choose a stable coin here. Let's say USDT, right? Let's make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. This is Cafe Swap, by the way, same as Pancake Swap. So if I choose, say, one token, all right, I don't know why. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see that. It's called price impact. It's pretty low, right? If I'm selling one token. But the moment I start to sell more than one token, price impact. Oops, my bad, you guys, my bad. Sorry, my bad. I got somebody calling me. So rude. I apologize. All right, let me switch off my phone. Just give me a sec. All right, cool. Yeah, so what I was going to say was that if I wanted to sell a large amount of ketchup, the price impact just goes a lot higher. Of course, now that's interesting. All right, let's say I want to sell 10,000 ketchup. All right, the price impact continues to grow. Let's say 100,000. Oh, okay, here we go. So as you can see, the more you try to sell at one time, the more you try to sell at one time, the unfortunately, the less you get. So you end up actually losing. Yeah, you end up actually losing some money there. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm not too happy with investing in ketchup right now. But of course, you know, that's a pretty sweet return, about $8,000. So I don't know. It'd be interesting to check out. Let's try and swap on Pancake and see what we get. Ketchup Finance. Trade. Pancake. Oops. Nope. That's not what we want. Trade. Exchange. Ketchup. Ketchup. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Why is it not here? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to find it, you guys. Just give me a sec. Token info. Nope, that's not it. Docs. Yep, that's it right there. So it's really annoying, to be honest. You gotta go and you gotta find the contract and all of that stuff, and it's just, man. I wish they would just make it so easy, but they don't. They don't make it easy, you guys. They don't make it easy. All right. I understand. Click import. Yep. Okay, so let's say the same thing. I'm pretty sure I saw this the other day, you guys. I'm very sure I saw this the other day. Maybe it's changed now. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But let's say I want to sell 100,000. Okay. Interesting. Price impact is definitely changed now. So this may have been something they addressed recently. What if I put 500,000? Okay. I mean, yeah, that's $37,000, so it makes sense. But when I was doing this a couple of days ago, this price impact was crazy. It was like over 95%. So then it made me feel a little anxious about whether I wanted to continue to invest or not. But yeah. Okay, right. Let's see. Anyways, I digress. Let's go over and compound the fish here. So we're gonna go over to the farm section, and we're going to harvest some of that LP right there. And when it goes to 0, we will then restake it. Perfect. Let's do the same thing here. Might as well just hit the compound button. Click confirm. Instead of harvesting and then putting it back. And let's just put it back Right. So yeah, I'm technically you're still paying 3 different charges if you're in the LP and in the pool. But hey, what are you gonna do? That is just the way it is. All right, what's happening here? Okay, do I have anything else in there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, contract failed. Okay, whenever contract failed, you must resubmit the contract. Just gotta wait for it to confirm. Okay, there it is. Nice. So I have about 20,000 fish right now, and we are doing about 4% per day, which is nice. And of course, yeah, it is continuing to mint away, which is really good. Yeah, so I've got these 2 here, which is really nice. I'm going to go ahead and close that. And then, of course, the newest project, which I am very excited to report back on. So the farms actually turned on yesterday, which is really, really exciting. It's really exciting. And we diversified in both categories, actually, which is really cool. So the first category here is, let's see, this is the Matic side, yeah? So, I mean, obviously I'm not doing anything amazing here. As you can see, my value is very low. But I did actually sneakily extract some and then put it back in there. So, yes, we did earn a fair amount. Okay, so let me just kind of quickly explain what you're looking at here. So this is the newest platform that we joined most recently, which is the Prism Finance platform. And the nice thing about this is that it is dual chain. So what does that mean? That means that you can mine both on, or mint rather, you can farm directly on the Polygon network as well as the Binance Smart Chain network, so that you've got both those options to play with. And that's really cool, that's really powerful. The nicest part about using the Polygon network is obviously the fees, right? So you don't have to pay that much in fees. In fact, it's like 0.00002 Matic per transaction. It's crazy. So it's very, very cheap. It's super cheap, and that's really exciting. So I'm going to show you how that works here really quickly. What we did was we put in about $480, you could say, into the USDT pool. And so I'm just going to click on Harvest here. Make sure that you've got a MetaMask wallet set up. So that's really important. And then click on Harvest here and you just sign it. As you can see, super cheap, man. Really, really cheap. All right, let me actually do this math for you so you can see how cheap this is, right? So that's 0.0001 Matic times 1. Whoa, my bad. Let's do that again. 1.57. And so that's like $0.0002. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So it's like fractions of a cent, basically, which is super cheap for compounding and all of that stuff. So let's go ahead and extract. Unfortunately, there's so many people who have the same idea. And as a result, what can we do? The APR is now lower. But hey, we're minting that Matic, or rather that Prism for free, which is nice. So I'm going to have to do the same thing here. I'm just going to click on the Harvest button and click Confirm. And it's going to confirm on the chain. As soon as it does, I'll have the awesome Prism token appear in my wallet. So as soon as that appears, there it is. Awesome, very cool. And so I can just go ahead and put it back, click max, choose confirm, and then pay the third gas fee. And the nice thing is that because it's so cheap, unlike BSC and definitely unlike Ethereum, you don't really feel it that much. In fact, one Matic could probably cover you for the entire month. So that's like $1.50. But don't quote me on that. Please do the math. I didn't actually do the math. Okay, so there you go. I just put it back in. The gains are not amazing, but hey, the token price is like stable at like $9.80. So you know, take it as you will. We're still kind of minting away for free, so we're not too worried about that. But anyways, let's go ahead and check what the value of that is. So 1.718. 1.718. Let's go ahead and put that in there. So where's the Prism pool? 1.7. All right, so on the Matic side, we have 1.718. And so that is around $9. $9. It came down. Oh my gosh, you guys, it came down. But hey, we knew it was going to come down. We knew. And we always say, please don't invest in the governance token on the first day. Do not do it. You're just going to get wrecked. You are absolutely just going to get wrecked. Don't do it, you guys. Don't do it. All right, so we have made on the Matic side about $16. Pretty cool, pretty sweet, right? Let's see what we made on the, let's just pull this down here. Let's see what we made on the BSC side. So I'm going to click this button here that says switch to BSC. And it's going to take me to the Binance Smart Chain side. I'm just going to have to sign into the Binance Smart Chain on my MetaMask wallet. And then click on Unlock Wallet and choose MetaMask. All right, so there you can see I have 2.7 Prism to extract, which is a little bit higher. Notice that the price is also a bit lower there. Okay, so price did tank a little bit there, but 2.74, which is not bad. 2.74, and price here you could say is around 5.6. 5.65. So altogether about $30, maybe $32, you could say. Let's see what the math is. Yeah, $32. So about $32 yesterday with about $900 worth of liquidity. Not amazing, but you know, it is what it is. Currently, what I've read about this particular system here is that the block reward right now is only 1 Prism per block. So that's probably how they're holding on to their price. However, unfortunately, that means less rewards for us. And of course, it also incentivizes people to kind of hold on a little bit more. So here you can see my USDT. I'm just going to go ahead and harvest that, pay the gas fee, which in BNB is a little bit more expensive. So make sure you got BNB if you're doing this. So go ahead and extract, and let's put it in the main pool. As soon as it harvests, nice. So it's harvested, and then let's stake it here, 2.7. So that's how you can play this game, you guys. Oh my gosh, did I do that correctly? Oops. Yep, I did. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so there you go. I have added it to the Prism pool. So now I'm starting to earn some interest. So what is it? 16% per day, which is nice. I mean, we obviously won't see that right now, but if you had, say, $1,000 worth of liquidity in here, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. Let's see what that would look like. So $1,000 times, what is it, 16.8? Obviously this will change, but let's just say 16%. About $160. Not bad. $160 per day in this particular farm right now. So yeah, pretty cool. Really cool, actually. So of course, if you had a lot, like maybe $10,000-$20,000 worth of USDT, you'll be able to have, you should have been able to mint quite a lot of tokens there. But anyways, let's see what the spreadsheet looks like. So altogether, we can say that our investment so far has gone up, which is nice, which is really nice, about $211 a day now. So that's really, really cool. So on Prism, you could say about $32, 32.32, which is a really weird number. Fish has gone up too a little bit. Ketchup is ketchup, you guys. Ketchup is Ketchup. I mean, it is what it is, and take it as it is. You know, it could be better, it could be worse, but it is what it is right now. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and check the chat. All right. Yo, I got some of the squad here, which is really cool. Bounty Viking in the house, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out today. And Damon Ritchie is also here, but it looks like he is spamming. So, Damon, no spamming. No. Very bad. Okay, we're going to have to block you if you keep doing that, my friend. Mr. Hectorino is in the house. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Mr. HeyYG is in the house. Welcome. And Mr. Damu Winston is here. Good luck. We believe in you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Bounty Viking says, anyone getting into lava? And HeyY says, are you going native? I mean, I can check it out if you like. I did actually take a look at it yesterday. Let me go ahead and share my screen one more time. Lava Finance, I think it was, right? Lava. Can you remind me what that was? I think it was Lava Finance or Lava Lake Finance. Lava Lake Finance. I can't remember what it was. Let me check DApp Radar, which by the way is a really cool site if you want to check out any new projects on the chain. There's so many new projects, man. So many new projects. Please be careful, guys. Please do your research. Always be safe out there. Where will we find it? I don't know where we'll find it. Let's go ahead and search lava. I don't see it. All right, Bantu Viking, you're going to have to please let us know. You're gonna have to please let us know in the chat where we can find this whole Lava Lake Finance platform. Let's try typing it. Lava Lake.finance. Nope, that's not how you spell finance. You're supposed to be a teacher, Sash. You can't even spell. All right, I apologize, you guys. Lavalake.finance. Let's try that. Nope, that doesn't work. Let's try lavafinance.net. Lava. I'm just like guessing here. I don't actually know. Lavafinance.net. Lavafinance.com. All right. Bantu Viking says, oh, we found lavafinance.com, but I don't think it's a liquidity pool. Oh man, what is this? Lava Finance investing in special situations, history and values. This looks like assets under management. It looks like a hedge fund, you guys. It looks like a hedge fund. Is that what we want on this channel? Do we? maybe if we all become millionaires in like the next year, maybe we can start our own hedge fund. What do you guys think? You like that idea? I don't know. That'd be interesting. Let's see here. Khalid Isa is here saying, hello, I want to ask if I wanted to start out, would you recommend for me to start investing BTC, ETC, or use Fishswap? Okay, that's a great question. Let me make myself a little bit bigger so you can see me. Okay, so the first thing is you have to understand that there's a difference between building wealth and storing wealth. Okay, two very different things. If you're interested in Bitcoin or maybe ETH over the long term, that's an awesome play. Okay, use it to store your wealth instead of putting your wealth in a bank account where it'll lose value over time. Okay, think of Bitcoin as a bank account, right? You buy Bitcoin and it goes up in value, right? But if you want to build wealth, then you want to look at other financial vehicles, right? So what we're doing, decentralized finance, compound investing, maybe even day trading if you're interested in that, which I personally am not. Those are ways to build wealth. Business, of course, is another big one. You know, you want to build wealth with one kind of vehicle that can accelerate your growth very quickly, and then you want to store your wealth in a vehicle that can obviously grow over time. So personally, I don't think Bitcoin is a very good, and I said this yesterday, I don't think Bitcoin is a very good vehicle to build wealth. I don't think Ethereum is a very good vehicle to build wealth. I think it's a great vehicle. Those are great vehicles to store wealth long term. So I look at it as a bank account, right? If I'm going to buy Bitcoin, I'm not going to buy it because I want to get more money very quickly and then spend all my money, right? It's my bank account. So my Bitcoin is like a bank account. And these projects, the Fishswaps and all of that stuff, these are the wealth generators. This is how I can make $100,000, $10,000 a day. And then I can take that, put it in my Bitcoin bank account, if that makes sense. So yeah, I would definitely recommend look at DeFi if you want to build wealth really quickly. I'm using Fishswap. It's really cool. It's really awesome. And there are lots of other really good platforms out there. But always do your research. Do not ever, please, for anyone listening, do not ever make a financial decision based on what someone else says. Okay? Especially me. Don't make a financial decision based on what I say. I'm showing you what I'm doing. And a lot of it is very risky. A lot of it is obviously very speculative. One or more of these platforms could completely crash or go away tomorrow. And, those people invested could stand to lose everything. And so when you're going into this, start out with that in mind. Start out with projects you can trust and then slowly diversify. For me, it was mining ETH first. And then I used a lot of my ETH profits. I sold, paid off my rigs, and then used some of that profit to buy Bitcoin miners. And then I mined, paid off those rigs, and used some of the profit from both to get into Fish. And then I used, you get the idea. So that's how you diversify. You start out with something that you trust, that's very, very secure, very stable, and it's very much a long-term game, right? I'm only in this position where I have like thousands of dollars to invest because it took me 6 months to get here, right? I didn't just start this 14 days ago, even though that's what the stream says. But anyways, you get the idea. All right, let's see here. All right, Lavacake. Chris is in the house. Chris, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you joining. Prism looks interesting. Yes, it is very interesting. It is something that I think is going to be really cool if you wanted to, build wealth relatively quickly. But it's also a bit risky, to be honest. I would not buy the Prism token. I mean, obviously, I have nothing against them. I'm using their platform. They seem to be really cool, really legit. I've been following them in the Telegram group and stuff like that. But just based on our experience with like Ketchup and all these other protocols, that coin price is probably going down. It is definitely going down. If you buy it, you will take a loss over the next week, 2 weeks, or whatever. I would only buy it if it's like maybe 10 cents or less. That way I know that I have a lot of this token and I didn't pay a lot for each token. Some people bought it yesterday at like $100. Oh my gosh, I feel bad for them, man. They didn't watch the live stream. So please, guys, invite people to the live stream, and that way we can help save more poor souls out there who are trying to get into these DeFi projects and have no clue what they're doing. So yeah, please, Be careful. Some people bought it like $80, $100. It was like over $120 yesterday. Can you believe it? Crazy, cray, man. Cray. Right, so Contractors Direct is here. Welcome, Contractors Direct. We appreciate you. Says, thanks for the tip on Dap Radar. My pleasure. I hope that works out for you. Hector Reno says, loves your videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Dasara, Amir Chand is in the house. I miss you too, honey. I miss you too. So right now, I'm in Dubai by myself. And my family is in Europe without me. And so, yeah, we miss each other. So if you ever see my wife showing up and saying like all sorts of embarrassing things, feel free to give her some love, say hi in the chat, and make her feel welcome. All right. So do we have any other messages? Yeah. So I want to actually see if we can find that platform. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to tell you guys about. This is another speculative play So I'm gonna just show you my screen here. Let me try and find it. Darn it, man, darn it. Let me see if I can open up my Telegram. Just give me a sec, you guys. Let me see. See this right now. It's okay. So Boss Move says Lavacake.finance. I'm not finding Lavacake.finance. 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 Yeah, it looks like the site is down, unfortunately. Lavacake.finance doesn't work. Maybe it's not working. Let's try HTTPS. Nope. Let's try www. Nope. Lavacake.finance does not work. All right, but this is something that does work, and just give me a sec here, you guys. I got this hot tip from some of the guys in the Geek Arts Fam Telegram group, which, by the way, you totally should join if you haven't joined yet. Link in the description. Okay, it's called Gragas Finance. Gragas Finance. Check this out. Crazy. Coin price is around 5 cents right now. Another brand new staking opportunity, if you like. 60 million %. Can you believe it? It's 60 million %. Lavacake Finance. Lavacake. Okay, let's check that out. It's not Lava Lake, it's Lavacake. Lavacake Finance. Lavacake.finance. Okay. They all look the same, you guys. Holy mother of. $677 coin price right now. I feel really bad for the poor souls who are buying this token. Really, I really feel for them. Okay, what does it say? Farming countdown, 4 days and 20 hours to go. Let's have a look here. When did they... okay, they've got a couple audits, which is nice. Let's go and see charts. Dex Guru. Let's open up the Dex Guru. All right, Dex Guru. Please, guys, be very, very super careful with this. This is a very... okay, so I don't know why this coin price became so expensive, but it is going to dump really hard. Like really hard when the farms open. But right now it's very interesting. It's very high. It was up to about $800 per coin. Crazy. Chocolate pools, guys. I mean, who does not want a chocolate pool? Check that out. Staking pools. Okay, what are the staking pools here? So you've got the lava pool, you've got the BSD. So very similar. Let's go ahead and check out the block time. Block reward. Okay, so every transaction. Let's make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. So there's a 7.5% transfer tax. Crazy. And 8% slippage? Mother of... Dude. I can't say these words, guys. I can get demonetized, so I'm sorry, YouTube. Please forgive me for getting overworked here by these exorbitant numbers. All right, let's have a look at the roadmap. I'm not seeing anything that I want to see here. Okay, so block. Okay, so emission rate is about 1 lava per block. So they're probably trying to. They're probably trying to, I don't know, maybe decrease inflation, maybe? I don't know. So if they're minting only 1 per block, it's very similar to Prism in the sense that they want to try and maintain some price stability there. But yeah, about 4 days that probably will start. I mean, I'd be interested to check it out, but I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll keep it on the radar. We'll definitely keep it on the radar. And because we've got all this liquidity, that could be really interesting. Here's the other one I wanted to tell you about. Now this one is called Gragas. It's called Gragas Finance. This is interesting to me. Okay, firstly because it starts in 20 hours. But secondly, because the coin price is like 5 cents. Now, this is really interesting to me because that's a really decent buy-in price. Very, very decent buy-in price. I mean, you're not going to feel it that much if it tanks again. I mean, of course, we don't want it to tank, but like 5 cents is not too bad, right? 5 cents is pretty decent. You know, so if the potential to rise up to like maybe 50 cents or whatever happens, then you could take like 10x profit on everything you mint. So the nice thing that I see here is that they have a lower deposit fee, which is really cool. 0 harvest time, which is really cool. And you can stake your stables and your other projects here. So you've got DAI, USDT, USDC, cake. You can stake your cake on here. Your cake. Yeah, man. This looks really interesting. And if you really wanted to, you could probably get into the Gragas pool directly at 0% deposit fee at 5 cents a coin. I mean, that's pretty decent. So what does that look like here? If I wanted to 0.05 times, I'm sorry, $1,000 divided by 0.05. So you get about 20,000. You can get about 20,000 Gragas tokens, which you can stake here for $1,000, which is really, really cool. That's really interesting. Very, very interesting. You know, I'd be interested to see how it goes, you know. I mean, obviously right now I'm invested in Prism, I'm invested in Ketchup, but I've got all this liquidity that's in the form of stable coins so that I could just like move that. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. So this time tomorrow we'll definitely be able to see that turn on. So, you know, keep it on your radar, you guys. Keep it on your radar. But with anything, please do your own research here. Let's actually go into the... Nice. So there's a DApp review, Coin Sniper, Coin Dex. Nice. Coin Codex, rather. So let's see. Docs. Okay. We want to see the docs. All right. So let's see. Homepage. Gragas Finance is a yield farm platform focused on providing optimal automated compound interest, blah, blah, blah. Highlight features, low emission rate, hybrid burning mechanism, buyback burning, and transfer tax burning. So that's really cool to help control inflation. Migrate a code remove, very important for rug pulling. Very, very important, guys. Also, the time lock is super important. So in case, you know, you are someone who's a bit paranoid about this whole concept of rug pulling and platforms kind of turning scammy and stealing all your money. You want to look for projects that have no migrator code. You want to look for projects that that might have some kind of time lock, okay? And so this will prevent whales from potentially, you know, dumping and liquidating the whole platform. Right, so what is this? Amex Dex. Okay, so they might have their own Dex, which is nice. Farming, staking, lottery, and partnership. We protect users from rug pulls. Liquidity locked automatically by DX sale platform for 2 years. Migrator code removed. Time lock added. And audit. Only invest what you can afford to lose. Please always do your own research. All right, so I think that's really, really cool, really interesting. Pre-sale will start 1st June. Ooh, there was a pre-sale. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder how many tokens are currently in circulation right now. Emission rate will be around 10 Gragas per block. Very, very decent. This is about half of what Fish is doing. And as you can see, Fish is really, really stable. Very cool, very interesting. I might jump into this project right here. I like that emission rate. I also like the fact that they've taken some extra steps to carefully talk about security there. Pre-sale price 25 cents. Pancake swap price 30 cents. Oh, sorry, my bad. 2.5 cents and 3 cents, which is not bad. So right now, I mean, if you get in right now at 5 cents, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. All right, roadmap. Let's have a look here. website released farming and staking, social created release, Gragas token, support LP for pancake, swap, time lock, lottery, panning. All right, so guys, feel free to actually read that on your own there. That's definitely something I'll be reading off the live stream. Ooh, they seem to have an airdrop. So the estimated start date for the airdrop was the 1st of May. Estimated end date for the airdrop was 30th of May. And you could have joined by Twitter. And of course, if you have some kind of lucky number here, you could potentially win some Gragas tokens, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. Interesting. Really interesting. What I like is that they totally ripped off some of this artwork from one of the Joe Mad comics, I think. So let me actually open this up so you guys can see. Where is it? Gragas. I'm a huge Joe Mad fan. And that looks like a Joe Mad comic art. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. But I recognize that style because that's very similar to my style. And it looks like it's totally been ripped off some comic or something. So I don't think that it was created exclusively for this platform. I don't think so. But hey, Gragas team, if you're listening to this, which hopefully you will, make sure you guys share it with them. I'd be interested to doing some art for you, on commission. That's my style. It seems like you guys are rocking some artwork there, which is very similar to my personal style. So, hit me up. Be interested to talk about some artwork there. All right. So yeah, very interesting platform, you guys. Very, very interesting platform. Let's take a look at the farms. So you got the standard ones here. BNB BUSD. Ooh, that's interesting. BNB BUSD. Very interesting. 12 million. What is this? 12,000%. Let's actually have a look here. 12,000%. This one is cray. This one is also crazy. BTC BUSD. Very interesting. I'm not sure who would put their BTC there, but anyways. ETH BNB. Very interesting. ETH BUSD. That might be something I'd be very interested in joining. I got some ETH. I got some ETH to play with. All right. Anyways, we're getting ahead of ourselves, right? Let's jump back to the chat here. All right. Let's see. Bunch of Viking says, I knew that it would happen. I saw it sitting at $16 and the supply is only 150. Yeah, totally. I mean, if you know that these things are happening, make sure that you let us know in the Geek Arts fam group, and that way a couple of us who followed the channel would have some of that information. So if you guys have not joined the Telegram, make sure you do that as well as we'll have some other links in the description for the other social media handles. Mr. MCZ is in the house. Welcome, Mr. MCZ. Everybody say hi, MCZ. Say what's up, MCZ. And so hopefully he'll get encouraged to join us on live stream, and you can see where all of this enthusiasm comes from. Bunty Viking already says hello, MCZ. Thank you so much, Bunty Viking. Carl is in here. Nice. Thanks so much for joining us, Carl. Carl says, I got it in the pre-sale for this. I'm glad that you're covering it. Yeah, man. Awesome. I mean, of course, I did not know about it until recently, but hey, I'm glad we know now, and at least we're in a better position to potentially take care of that. So yeah, so we don't have any other comments here. All right, okay, cool. All right, guys, I am going to tell you about a really cool project that I'm working on, which is Blue Brain. It's my company. We've been running this for 3 years, and I'm really, really, really passionate about this. And the reason why is because we help people build their own online businesses. So if you're somebody who's interested in learning how to build your own online business, specifically selling courses, check out our free workshop below, where we'll teach you to go from zero to sales in less than 60 days. We'll teach you everything you need to know about how to build and sell, especially sell online courses. So make sure you check that out, description below. That's our free workshop, totally for free. You don't have to pay anything. And With that, guys, I want to say thank you so much for hanging out on today's live stream. We're going to bring it to a close because, of course, life happens, and I've got lots of other responsibilities, unfortunately, lots of deadlines, but I hope that you enjoyed the stream today. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. If it brought value to you, make sure you let us know, as well as the algorithms know on the various platforms, and so, of course, more people will get to see this content. If you have not subscribed, please do so, depending on which platform you're viewing us from right now. Here are all my lovely social media handles. Please feel free to follow me there. And please, always, always, always do your own research before you jump into any new project. Remember, this is a very risky space, okay? Huge potential, huge potential for massive gains and growth and life-changing money, but also huge potential for failure. Okay, so please make sure you only invest what you'd be willing to lose. Do your own research and track your numbers, people. Please track your numbers. I appreciate you. I love you, and I will see you in tomorrow's live stream. Take care.